Hello, Vikings. It's First Chapter Friday, and it is Friday. We're going to read today What Stars Are Made Of. This is a brand new book. It just hit the shelf. Nobody has checked it out, and I think you guys are really going to like it. It is in the realistic fiction section, so here we go. Oh, and it's by Sarah Allen, because, I should tell you the author, because that's important, and sometimes I forget. An anti-Grinch gets excited. I was born with a heart 3 sizes too big. No, really, like an anti-Grinch, like it was really already shouting, I'm just trying really, really hard over here. Mom tells me she was very, very scared for her baby girl, but 12 years later, I'm still here. There were a whole buttload of other weird things happening to me when I was born, too, but it's not like what I go around thinking about all the time, especially on a day when Mom and Dad tell me that they have a surprise unbirthday present waiting for me after school. This is what happened when I woke up this morning. Mom made chocolate malto meal for breakfast, fast. That is my all-time favorite food. Dad looked up from his book and grinned at me, a mysterious grin like he was hiding a secret. Then Mom put a bowl of the delicious, steamy malto meal in front of me and said, guess what, Libby? I was already on my third bite, so I had to swallow before I could say, what? We're not going to tell you what it is, but there's going to be a surprise waiting for you when you get home from school today. I put down my spoon. You're buying me a puppy, aren't you? Dad laughed, looking back at his book. Honestly, I think you like it as much as that. So it's something good, really, really good. Maybe a safari? Nani, who lived in Chicago with her husband Thomas, maybe it was a pet iguana. A pet iguana would be one of the most unique pets I would name her Rosalinda, after Rosalind Franklin. She's a scientist too many people don't know about. When I come across important, special, underestimated people, I collect them in my head, and they become my friends. Then I have a whole squad of friends going around with me wherever I go. I talk to them a lot. I ask them questions. I tell them what I'm worrying about, and I try to figure out what the best of them would do. So Rosalind the iguana would only be one of many awesome names I could choose from. I rubbed my hands together. I have lots of good guesses, I said. Yes, said Mom, like what? I tried to do the same mysterious grin that Dad did and then shoved another bite of malto oatmeal in my mouth. Dad laughed again. Mom did a small hop as she walked back over to the sink. I bounced in my seat a couple times, feeling almost like it was my real birthday. I like watching my mom in the kitchen. It's like watching those YouTube videos of Michelle Kwan ice skating in the Olympics. Mom has broad shoulders and round, strong arms, and sometimes she says she feels kind of stocky or ungraceful, but she's not like that in the kitchen. In the kitchen, she's a ballerina. Mom also has short curly hair that's graying on the sides, a wide smile, her own bakery that she started when I was 4 years old. She told me that she wanted to start one for a long time, but she was so scared. She really didn't know what to do with the business stuff. When I was 4, Dad told her she should just do it, totally go for it. So she did. Dad is an art teacher at the high school. Once I'm in 9th grade, I can maybe take a class from him, except I'm probably the worst person at art in the whole school. I'm not so great with fine motor skills, but that's okay. I'm better at using microscopes and not being one bit afraid that time was dissected and not being one bit afraid that time we dissected cow eyeballs. Dad also has a bald pate, one of our hard reading words from English. This is basically a fancy word for the top of someone's head. Round glasses, at least 20 books about Vincent van Gogh, a voice that is quiet but never ever shaky. My parents are pretty smart and good at knowing the best surprises. Chapter 2, My Best Friend is a Room. I wonder what the surprise is going to be. I really want to finish reading it so I can see. I'm just going to go stick this book on the shelf out there so you guys can get it for next week or tomorrow or Friday when you come in. So I hope you enjoyed First Chapter Friday, and I'll see you guys again next week.